an intergalactic welcome to the NILO'S CODE. Wait a minute, Earthlings? Is that even a word?
Yes, it is. That's how you call people that live in Earth.
Oh, now I understand. So today on our exciting NILO'S CODE, we're going to go through all the planets that make our solar system. And we're going to be finding the perfect place to be doing a NILO'S CODE network station. And we're going to find it by doing the only way, the NILO'S CODE way, which is having fun. You could be either a space genius or know nothing about the topic. But either way, an experience to remember is guaranteed. So let's get ready. First, suit up. Secondly, grab your brother, sister, or stuffed animal. Because even when our feet will be on the ground, our eyes will be on the stars. That was a good one. Get it? Because stars are in space. Anywho, get ready because we're going to space! Today we're going to be going out of the traditional NILO'S CODE recording center and booth, but just a little bit. So we're going to use this wall of our home to give our space to our tent, aka Spaceship, aka Teleporter of the Space Universe. And friendly Dr. Loco here will give us tips on each planet to see where we can build our NILO'S CODE working and recording center. So right now we're going on a 15-minute trip that would normally take professionals 20 years of their own life. That's a Dr. Loco fact. So let's get ready because here we go. Okay, we have gotten out of the spaceship. Ah yes, I think we have arrived at the last planet. Why? Because we are going to from the furthest. Now, Dr. Loco, generate the image. Seriously, Dr. Loco, that's not the Pluto we're looking for. We want the planet Pluto, not the canine Pluto. Let's change it. Hello guys, welcome to Pluto. Here are your facts. Pluto is the 9th largest object directly orbiting the Sun. It was discovered in 1930. Pluto was classified as a planet for 75 years, but it was declassified from the status of a planet to that of a dwarf planet. It's primarily made out of ice and rock. The surface temperatures vary from 375 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Pluto facts. Only ice and rocks and freezing temperatures? Sorry, Pluto. It was nice meeting you, but we're out. Gone, kaboot, finito, donezo. Let's go, 1G. Let's find a better planet who loves us.
Hey, not love Pluto.
Wow, what a nice shade of blue. Hey guys, I think we have arrived at Neptune. That's the logo. Show me those facts. This is Neptune facts. The planet Neptune is the most distant planet from the sun and is named after the Roman god of the sea. The planet was probably given the name due to its blue appearance. Neptune's surface gravity is almost like Earth, but it has a very active climate. Large storms whirl through its upper atmosphere, and the strongest winds in the solar system at 600 meters per second. A year on Neptune lasts 165 Earth years. What? The strongest winds in the solar system? Wow! And I have to wait 165 Earth years for my next birthday? I hate this planet. Neptune, we're out. What do you think of this planet? Bye-bye, Neptune. Let's find yet another planet who loves us.
Yeah, we should not Neptune.
This planet is really cold, guys. Dr. Logo, let's sick. I need the blankets. Come on, Archie, let's get the blankets. Here it is. Oh, the first one is really strong. Dr. Logo, give us the facts. Let's look at this cold planet. Let's hope it doesn't do us any harm. So here we are in Uranus. Here are your facts. Uranus is the 7th planet from the sun, but you might be surprised to know that you can see Uranus without a telescope. And Uranus is the coldest planet in the solar system. A day at the North Pole of Uranus lasts 42 Earth years. Whoa, that's a lot, guys. Whoa, Dr. Loco, wait up a second, back it up. If one day on Uranus is 42 Earth years, then that means if I want to do the next NILO'S Code episode in a week, it'll be 294 years! Hi, Uranus, see you later, cold alligator. Also, I don't want you dirty blanket. Saturn. It looks very pretty. Yeah, it does look like a hula hoop. I have a good feeling about this one. Dr. Loco, show me those awesome facts. Everybody, welcome to Saturn. Or as they say in Spanish, Saturno. Let's get your facts ready. Saturn is the 5th planet from the Sun. And it is the flattest planet and is made mostly out of hydrogen. Saturn is the most extensive rings in all of the solar system. The Saturnian rings are made mostly out of chunks of ice and small amounts of carbonaceous dust. The rings stretch out more than 120,700 kilometers from the planet, but are amazingly thin, only about 20 meters thick. Saturn has more moons than any other planet. It has 150 moons and has smaller moonlets. Well, guys, this one doesn't look bad. Well, yes, you couldn't stand because its surface is mostly made out of hydrogen gas. Sorry, Alex Nilo. Alright, guys, we tried. Sorry, Saturn, you were a good attempt, but there's nothing to build here. Let's go, Angie. Let's keep looking, guys. I hope we find a better one that looks like Saturn or something, but we can stand on at least. Whoa, guys, that's Jupiter, the big chunky monkey, like I like to call it. Dr. Loco, there should be some places or some place to build super cool NILO'S Code station. Ooh, hit me with these facts. Come on. Hello, bienvenidos and welcome to Jupiter. These are the Jupiter Chunky Monkey facts. Jupiter is the 5th planet from the Sun and the biggest planet of our solar system. Big. And it is surrounded by dangerous waves of radiation, and this makes it hard for any spacecraft to approach it. Compared to Earth, it has more than 11 times its diameter. But because so big, Jupiter experienced 200 times more asteroid and comet impacts than Earth. Guess what happens, guys? In a way, Jupiter's solar system is the vacuum cleaner because it attracts asteroids, like I just said a few seconds ago. And yeah, because of its powerful gravity, which attracts many of the said asteroids, I think it rather not be able to hit the other planets, but pretty much Jupiter's 90%. Whoa, wait, Dr. Loco! Wait, so there's electromagnetic fields that attract more asteroids? Oh, they're flying here! Take cover! Founded a planet for the NILO'S Code station. Woo! Hey, I feel like I've seen this one before. Dr. Loco, is it Mars?
Yes, it is.
Yes! Let me see the facts. Yes, because it is Mars and one of our closest neighbors. I can see Earth from my front window. Now, now, your beloved red facts. Named after the Roman god of war, punchy, 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 punchy. Mars is the 4th planet from the sun in our solar system. Mars is also known as the red planet because, well, it's red. This signature color comes from the large amount of a chemical called iron oxide. A day on Mars is 24 hours and 37 minutes. Only a little bit longer than a day on our own planet. A year on Mars, however, is almost twice as long, lasting 687 Earth days. Until recently, scientists believed that there was no liquid water on the surface of Mars. Only rocks, soil, dust, and ice. But, newsflash! They found evidence in 2018 on Mars of a lake under the planet's south polar ice cap. I wonder if there were Martian polar bears. Yes! We finally found a good place to build our NILO'S CODE station. Do you remember Mars? Because we need to keep it in our head.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's go. Huh? Is that a space traffic jam? Oh no! I think the Martians want to build their own Martian code. Quickly! We need to find the other planets quickly so we know. This one smells like home. If it does to you, that's because we're on Earth! Dr. Loco, hit me those earthly facts.
Ooh, it is cute.
Let's go to Earth, our home planet and the 3rd planet from the sun. Only 3% of the Earth's water is fresh. And 97% is salty. Wow. I do not like salty water. The surface of the Earth is covered by water, around 77%, and only 29% of the Earth's surface is covered by land that we walk on. Hello. I like doing that. The mixture of gases commonly known as air are nitrogen, oxygen, argon, and carbon dioxide. Without them, we couldn't live. We should definitely take care of those gases. And here's a fun fact for you about our planet. If all the people on Earth were to jump at the same time, we could produce a magnitude of a 4 to 8 earthquake. I think that's pretty much like a big earthquake like this. Keep jumping, but let's take turns just in case. Oh, and Dr. Loco, that fact that only Earth has life so far gives our studio a big plus because then more people will be watching it. But let's keep looking anyway. Come on, Angie. Owie. is that it's so hot. Oh, it's Venus? Okay, let's hear some facts. Maybe we'll cool down.
This is so boring. The last of this planet.
Next one is Venus, the hottest planet, even though it is not the closest. Did you know that it is so hot on Venus? Like really hot. Super 100 spicy jalapeno hot. Metals like lead would be puddles of melted liquid. Now that's like super duper very hot. Oh no. Venus is a terrestrial planet. It is small and rocky. Venus has an active surface, including volcanoes with erupting lava. Because Venus rotates backwards, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Dr. Loco, I think everyone in the NILO'S Code agrees that this planet is way too hot. Let's get out of here before I want to take my suit and my clothes off. Come on, Angie. Ooh, can't forget my hat. Dr. Loco, I'm starting a little bit to doubt that there's space here to build it, but let's just hear the facts. Come on, Angie. Our final stop, Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system. It's just a little bigger than Earth's moon. It's the closest planet to the sun, like I just said. It has a solid surface that is covered with craters. It has no atmosphere and it doesn't have any moons. Mercury likes to keep things simple. Little classic I did there. Well, Dr. Loco, we've had enough. And by we, I mean me, Angie, our notification bell ringers, our subscribers, and our viewers have had enough. And also, let's go back to Earth. We'll talk about it because this, it's kind of like Venus. It's hot. Come on. So I believe that we should stay on Earth for now. It's because protecting the Earth comes with a big responsibility. Protecting it. Also, it's because it's the only place on this video that has life and the one that we know most about. We need to create balance by adopting eco-friendly habits and by protecting our Earth, not only for us, but for the future generations out there who have not come yet. Lesson learned, you guys. There are a lot of options for us to colonize, so let's take care of the beautiful treasure we always have. Now, that doesn't mean that we will stop here. Space exploration is the future. I am confident that in years and decades to come, that it can even provide our species with new places to call home. And you know who will be the person to make this dream until now impossible a reality and possible? You. Yes, any viewer, you. Because the past cannot be changed, but the future is yet in your power. It is new, clean, and untouched, and it is as bright as your fate. It is entirely up to you. Bye guys, see you next time on the NILO'S Code.
Dancing